All right. Hello, this is Manse. We are going today to architect something for a customer who is trying to move his services from on-premise to the cloud. Cloud. So remember, in the cloud services, we have a hybrid. We have 100% cloud, or the customer can, in the hybrid system, the customer can split his services, going 50% on-premise, 50% on the cloud. That's why they are calling it hybrid. But fully cloud means that we are going to take all of these services, application data, then move them to the cloud. So what we are going to design here. So services that are being involved will be the user itself and his application. The Cloud Shell, I'm going to explain what is Cloud Shell, and the Route 53. The Route 53 itself, it helps to allocate the traffic, the internet traffic to the cloud. And we are going to have the AWS well architecture framework. We're going also to have the CloudFront, which is going to help to scale our services. Then elastic load balancer that is going to split the connection of the traffic to those instances. We're going to have only 2 instances, EC2s, and we're going to auto scale them. So to make sure that there is no problem and critical availability zone. Then S3 bucket, then RDS, which is the relational database. So we're going to leave those services there. Then connect them with the guard duty. So guard duty, that is a security system which is implemented only on the cloud, on the instances level. So, and I think that will be the end of our architecture. So we start from scratch. All right, Kim. I hope I'm sharing my screen here. Let me share it. All right, we are here. So we're going to make this one bigger, a little bit bigger. Then instead of going 3D, we will go 2D. Then after the finishing of building our architecture, we can just 3D down. All right. So services we are going to start are EC2s. So we know that EC2s are just storage system, and we go from here. We comment services, we have block, text, label, icon, image, area, the compute, auto scaling, EC2s, Lambda function, availability zone. Then the container, remember what is managing the container are Kubernetes. So container, we have ECS cluster, the ECX service, the ECX tags, the EKX cluster, the EKX workload, the EKX prod, the ECR repertory, then the network content delivery. So the NCND, so which is the content delivery. We have the CloudFront, the load balancer, the well architecture framework, or the web application firewall. If we want to implement the WAF as an application firewall, or the WAF as a well architecture framework, which is having the security section in it. Route 53, which is very good, coming with the DSN and the subnet IP addresses, the NAT gateway, the transit gateway, the internet gateway, the VPN gateway, the customer gateway. Then the storage system. Storage, remember, some services not only compute, but network content delivery has a storage system. Now, if you take DynamoDB, which is database system, so it has a storage system. But here we're going to have EBX, which is a elastic block storage. And S3 bucket, the sample object storage, the EFX, elastic file system, FXX, which is a very powerful storage system, but that is third-party system. So database RDX, document DB, DynamoDB, Elastic Cache, the Redshift, Elastic Cache, Elasticsearch, Kinesis Stream, which is, this one is just in case you guys want to do the data streaming, so you can use that one. Application services, this one is just sending alerts, SNS pushes notification, excuse me. SQX, which is message query system, it helps to cache. And now the last thing is users, and out of users, we will use client, which is customers also. All right, going on, we start with EC2. Okay, EC2. If you can find out EC2, you can just come here and put the EC2. Or I know it automatically, so I don't need this. So I come here, EC2, I know it compute engine. So just take EC2 from here. Then move it. Let me move it. And move up. Move it to the top here. I hope here will be okay. And now, I will name it EC2. EC2 one, then take second EC2, move it here, name it. So let me put this one here, down here, so we will need this one later. And try to see. So the good thing with this website is that it gives you the estimation of how much you're going to pay when you finish the architecture. So sometimes moving those stuff are very, very tough. But let me see. I'm trying to move that one on. This one can be moved. So just be patient. All right, after the EC2, we're going to take the arrow scaling. 1 arrow scaling for both those two EC2s. But we need to decrease it anyway. Just decrease. Decrease it a little bit. All right, security group, we don't need to put them here. We will have auto scaling. Okay. We're good here. Auto scaling. And now the second thing we need to do, S3 bucket storage system, the RDX. So we can just put them on there. Take RDS, which is data, S3. S3 bucket, we can just put it, keep it here. Then add the availability zone. Because RDX, then RDX. Excuse me. Okay. Then leave the RDX. Maybe RDX can even go this here. I'm sorry that my diagram will go out. So RDX and S3 bucket. Then we need availability zone so that availability zone we can set it from here out of top of the auto scaling. So you guys know why architects get paid more, because I take the time. This one is the availability zone. Is we can name it. After that, we have a guard duty, but we will, the guard duty is a security system. So I'm trying to put the availabilities on here. Can help me. Control L. Okay. What keep our availability on there? Then our auto scaling, we can reproduce one more. One more. So we take East US region, and now we will take reproduce this one here, the auto scaling. Auto scaling. That is the auto scaling. One more auto scaling here. Then put EC2s. What is compute EC2? I don't think we have more space there. EC2. Oh, no. You know why we're doing that? In case something fell down here on the top area here, so this one can take over. That's why we are doing it that way. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is security group. We're going to add a security group. It is All right. And security group. And that one is not there. So security group, we can look at it at EC2, CloudFront, cloud storage, analytics. Okay, we don't have it here. Anyway. All right. But we will put it later. It's easy to put. Just find an icon, security group. Security group. We don't have it here. If we don't have it here, it's easy to find it. Okay. So now we will architect our users. Sorry, let me put this one here. We will architect our users. Our user will be here. User. Let me put. All right. Now the client. We can put the client here. Let's see. Client is here. Let's see how much. Our client is here. All right. Then what else? The Cloud Shell. Okay, maybe we could use that icon for Cloud Shell. We could even add, let me see if we can add a Lambda function. Cut. We can add a Lambda function and elastic load, close to the elastic load balancers. And what cluster? We don't need that one. I just need to put the CloudFront. And now the WAF can be here. And okay, the transit, the regional internet gateway, the VPN gateway, the EBX, database, analytics, elastic, security. Okay, here we don't have security, that's why. Okay, I get it. So what do we need to do is maybe we take a block. We put AWS shell here at the top. AWS advanced shell. Okay. Then Now put it with route 53, which will route the traffic. Route 53 will be here. Route 53, same level. All right. Okay. After that, we're going to connect it with the client. That is user. And I forget something, the elastic load balancer. Uh, and elastic load balancer. Then RTX. RDX. Then the S3 bucket again. Then the availability zone. All right. I think we're done with our architecture. I think we're done with our architecture, and let me look at it on the 3D. So, as you can see, this it'll take a time, and to be able to explain it to somebody. So, oh, I think I forget something. Guard duty. I forget guard duty. Let me take a blog icon image. I will take a block. Take my block. I take a guard duty. But the guard duty will be connected. Oh. Block. Guard duty. Guard duty will also go. Yeah. I think I'm done with the architecture, and it looks good so far. The architecture looks good so far. So now, I will explain to you this stuff. So we have the S3 bucket, which is storage system. We have RDX, which is database, availability zone, which is data centers, guard duty, which is security system, EC2, which are compute, and auto scaling, which will help for that compute. Also, we have the replicate. So we can just put a block here, then say, oh, no, not the block. We will just say cut. Replicate. Replica. Replica, yeah. Put a replica here. And the thing we done. So we have a replica in case here it shut down, we have this. But we're supposed to put also availability zone here. So AZ, AZ1, AZ2, lambda function, elastic load balancer, which put all those load, you know, they balance the load, lambda, which is compute and also notification, CloudFront compute. This is also a security system, advanced security system here. The router, which is routing the internet to the architecture, the client, and also I am the user here. So let me see this in the 3D. Yeah, you see how it look like now? Oh my goodness. And now maybe the black screen. Yeah, so here is the black screen. When you see this in the black screen, so it looked fantastic. So I think that is the end of our architecture, and I hope you a wonderful day, and see you later on. Bye. So the way it look like here, I think black screen, it's very clear, and also light, black screen, 3Ds. Yes, and now you can sell the service to the customer. You see how wonderful, I like it. I really like it. And oh, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and bye.